Day. Welcome to Raven's Chest. I hope you're all having a great day so far. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in the Monterey Bay area. It's very cold, but it's nice and sunny, so pretty stoked on that. Today I got some pretty nice pieces coming up for sale. A couple special little treasures. And if you look in the description there, you'll see I have 35 items prepped and ready to go. So check out that list. See if there's something in there that you're waiting on. I will take items out of order if somebody's, if you're only around for a little while. Let me get in all messages here. Chat filter. All right, well, I think it looks like we got people here, so hello, Shell Bell. Welcome in. Hello, and season's greetings to one and all. Sent with love. Thank you, Shell Bell. Hello, Deb. Good morning to you. All right, we're doing the ats again today. Gonna have to decode some names, maybe. So yeah, it's been a good week. Not a whole lot of treasures, but some nice, really nice quality pieces. Good morning, Doug and Raven friends. Hello, Lisa Ross. Welcome in. Hello, Laura. Good morning to you all. I'm enjoying a nice little hot cup of coffee here. It's a little hand warmer. Oh, I can hear myself in the background. Hold on just a second. What's going on? The ads are so annoying. What is YouTube trying to prove? Well, I don't know. Shell Bell, maybe that's maybe they're trying to keep up with some other platforms, or I'm not exactly sure. But I was gonna make a little video actually showing people how to find that at and change that at if so desired. For myself, I did it on the computer. You have to go into YouTube Studio. I haven't tried to do it on the phone yet, so if I can figure out how to do that on the phone, I'll drop a little short. That way you guys can go in and change your handles. I changed mine already. Nice, Shell Bell. Nice. Well, luckily, Shell Bell, yours is recognizable. Lisa Ross, same thing, but there's a couple handles that are way different than the actual names. So I hope everybody's doing good today. I do like to ask, it's kind of a tradition. How's your weather? It was Woods Shell. Yeah, little harder to figure out, that one was. Yeah, like I said, it's sunny here this morning, but it's cold. Every time I'd walk outside, it was like, brr. Some of that Arctic. We got some of that Arctic influence hitting us pretty good. Hello, Rhonda. Mustang 68 GTCS. Well, luckily, I can decode that one. Hello, Joshy boy. Welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, so the weather is sunny but cold here. Hello, Tanya. How's your weather today, Tanya? I don't think I asked you this morning. Hope you're doing well. Tanya's finishing up her shipping and gonna be going out and doing some shopping. So you know how that goes. Hello, Rena, welcome in. You know how that goes. We get a little bit of FOMO when freaking cold, right? 27 and frosty here, so freaking cold across the board. Yeah, cold here too. I'm really happy to have the warm cup of coffee here. So 26 people in the house, got 7 thumbs up on that device. Let's see how we looking on the other one. When we hit 10 thumbs up, we're gonna do a little, it's chilly today, hot tamale, hot tomorrow. Hello, Jen's Gems, welcome in, Jen. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday, Jen. I did see some of your show, but man, I was running around like crazy editing, and I didn't actually get to pop in and say hi. So I hope you guys had a great show and a great sale. I did see that was going to be your last one for December, so enjoy the rest of your year. will probably be hot. We had 40 degrees C the other day. Oh, well, I guess in the other hemisphere, things are warming up. Oh, and Cali aren't used to the really cold weather. You know, Shell Bell, it depends. California's a big state. But yeah, living on the coast, not used to the real cold weather. Living in the Sierras, used to it being pretty cold. We have light snow on the ground in the 30s. Nice, Lisa. I like the sounds of that. I like a little dusting of snow. All right, well, I do see 10 thumbs up there, so let's do a couple giveaways. I'm gonna do the first giveaway for free shipping. And the second giveaway is gonna be, I don't know if I wanna really do it again, Reverso Priso. Are you here, Rhonda? It's 9 degrees and partly sunny here in Minnesota, says Rhonda. It's getting cooler in San Francisco. It is, Joshy boy. It is getting cooler. It's yeah, the whole state right now is cooled off. Hello, Jen B, welcome in. How's your weather today, Jen B? Okay, we are going to do a number between 1 and 50. Number between 1 and 50 for free shipping. Go for it. Let's see what you got here for numbers. Ooh, I see 47, 23, 14, 19, 16, 33, 11, 27, 43, 23, 22, 23, 36, 25, 21, 44, 27, 45, 32, 5, 45, 44, 9, 8, 7, 14, 19, 49, 13, 11. Shell Bell. 42, Shell Bell, I see ya. Congratulations, Shell Bell. You got free shipping. I don't know, Shell Bell, you might actually have a box in there that's still going to ship out, so you'll be getting free shipping on your next order. Congratulations, Shell Bell. Okay, well, I tell you what, Reverso Priso. Yeah, we're gonna do another giveaway for Reverso Priso. This one is a color, so it's not one of the primaries. It's another color, so a shade, let's say. So go for it. This is for Reverso Priso. I will explain a little bit more about Reverso Priso here in a minute. I see purple, magenta. Hello, Yippee. Welcome in, Yippee-I-O-A. Periwinkle, chartreuse, magenta, silver, peach, fuchsia, gold, maroon, mauve, copper, apricot, fuchsia, sunrise, pink, magenta. Hello, Angelica. Welcome in. Turquoise, camo, kiwi, lime, lilac, seafoam, violet, apricot, sienna, beige, celery, teal, taupe, white. Keep them rolling. Rust, a couple of them have been very, very close there. This is for Reverso Priso. You will be able to reverse the 10s and the 1s column on any item that you buy. Turquoise, sky blue, brown, lime, gray, turquoise, burnt orange. Oh, some of these are getting close. I can give you a hint here in a minute if nobody gets it. Let's see. Sapphire, chocolate, sunflower, topaz, burnt sienna. So for example, if you buy an item for $95, you can exercise your Reverso Priso and make it $59. Umber, lavender, fire opal, sunrise, powder blue. All right, I'm about to drop another hint here. This one is a shade of red. There you go. It's a shade of red. citrine, chocolate, ruby. Ooh, ochre, ruby, emerald, cherry. Oh, I'm not going to go for that. I'm not going to start a poll on this one. Blood, hot chili, blood, garnet, rose, brick, sienna. All right. This was a little bit harder one than I thought. We can go for syllables also. Moulin Rouge. All right. It is Nancy. Oh, no, you didn't, Nancy. Nancy is dropping some more coffee money in the chat. Thank you so much, Nancy. Holy moly. Nancy knows how to keep Tanya and I fueled up and out there hunting. So, wow, I'm surprised no one's got this one yet. Thank you very much, Nancy. Cranberry. Let's see. It's also got 3 syllables. Cherry red, cran apple, I like that. Raspberry. Christmas red, burnt sugar. Wow, I am surprised. There's a block on this one. This is a good color. You're gonna really earn that reverso price-o today. Dang, Nancy, that flew by so fast I wasn't able to put a message into that. Blush. All right, well, I can give you guys another hint. Oh, maroon. Rena, you got it. Did you make this color up, Doug? Yes, Joshy boy, I did. Burgundy, you got that, Rena. Congratulations. Rena, you're gonna get reverso price-o. Yeah, Rena. So, if you win an item, you have the opportunity to reverse the 1s and the 10s column. So again, if you buy something for 75, you can make it 57. If you buy something for 175, you can make it 157. So you can't reverse the 100s column, but you can reverse the 1s and the 10s column. So I hope that makes sense for you, Rena. Congratulations. I thought of that, but didn't write it. Darn, Nancy. Nancy was too busy dropping super chats. Oh, I can still reply to this one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nancy. Yeah, and Tim says hello, and a big purr, and a big thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for kicking us off here. Hello, Kirsten. Welcome in, Kirsten. I hope you're having a great day. And I know there were some people that I missed here. Sandra. No, never mind, Sandra. I already said hi to you. We got Lit Yippee. All right, well, maybe we're caught up. We're good here. So what do you say? You guys ready for some jewelry? If you take a look, Timmy says, I'm ready for some lap time is what I'm ready for. Aw, buddy. He says, why is it so cold, Dad? Why is it so cold out there? Could we have crunchies now? It's a little early, buddy. Yeah, it's only 9:47. You're about an hour early here for crunchy snacks. $1,000 for Big Timmy. Right, Sandra? He's like, no way. Timmy's worth way more than $1,000. Huh. He's like, how much cat food would that buy? How many bonito flakes would that buy? Huh. Hello, April. Hello, Eldine. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, geez, I almost ended the chat there. Cold. It is cold, April. Man, yeah. We were just talking about that. It is cold today. Ah, Timmy. All right, buddy. I'm going to have to put you down. I think I'm going to have to set you down here, buddy. Oh, well, actually, I don't even have the jewelry. Coming back. Here we go. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, dang. Something going on there. I'm going to have to stay out of this one. Item number 1 on the list. If you're checking that list, What's going on? The sterling silver marcasite mother of pearl brooch. Timmy, sorry buddy, but there we go. Don't set me down, right? He is an awesome brooch. Oh, look at that. I got some Sharpie on my, some Sharpie on my thumb. No need to be alarmed there. It's just some Sharpie. My phone is on the charger, so I'm getting ready to go shopping. Good idea, Tanya. This little lovely is 4 grams, 1.25 inches, and this one is $23. SB of $23 on that lovely little brooch. Really nice piece of mother of pearl in this one. And Rena, feel free to bid on this one at 23 and reverso price it to 32. You can do that as well. It is a pretty brooch, Joshy boy, I agree. It's got nice, like I said, that piece of mother of pearl is really nice. It's just got nice presence to it. Make a great pendant also. One of those brooches that could very easily be, that's not very attractive on the backside, is it? All right, you know what? Oh, I didn't even put the starting bid in. Let's make that sucker 18 bucks. It matches your shirt. Hello, Derek. Welcome in, Derek. It does match my shirt. I'm dropping this sucker to only 18 bucks. Somebody wants that, hop on it at 18. Otherwise, it's going down, back in the bag. And we'll be bringing up item number 2. This necklace is really awesome. That's awesome, right? Oh, I see Shellbell is in at 18. All right, Shellbell, you're gonna get that one at $18. Oh, I see Priscilla's also in at 18. Darn. Well, Priscilla, if you want to come back at 20, 19 actually, we're not even at $2 bid increments. If you want to come back at 19 before I'm able to write sold in the chat here, feel free to come back. Otherwise, I'm going to count this one down for Shellbell at 18. I will lag a little bit here just to judge some of the lag here. Shellbell. All right, thank you, Priscilla. Sold to Shellbell at 18. Thank you, Shellbell. Thank you, Priscilla. It is. It's really pretty. It's a very nice piece. When you get it in person, Shellbell, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. This one, man, someone did a great job of arranging all these glass beads into these colorful clusters. Just a really great arrangement of beads on a silver plate clasp here. They are 22 inches long and they're heavy, 146 grams. That's a lot of glass in there. But great, really great look to it. Just lots of sparkle, lots of color, and I like the cluster arrangements here. Like these the little spire crystals that are just kind of sticking out the side, really cool. And the starting bid on this one is $43. Starting bid of 43 on that beauty. And the little glass beads in between, those are really cool too. They have like that fibrous texture in them, and they just pop. You can see that flash of color on there. Just a great assortment. And it is a nice length there also. 22 inches. That's a good. Oh, I didn't even get that in the chat. I got to press that number twice. Yeah, just a nice length on that. A small. Oh, jeez. I'm so tempted. It keeps giving me this option to start a sticker. And I've done that before, and then it's stuck in my view the whole time. Yeah, stuck in my view the whole time. So I'm just not gonna go there today. All right, next item up on the list. This great sterling silver marcasite and mystic quartz ring, like the colors in these are really amazing. Kind of a short-lived stone, this one was. I don't know when it was. I think it was made popular like 70s, 80s. But don't see a whole lot of pieces with that. This one is a size 7. It's a size 7. It's 5.5 grams, and that one's only $39. $39. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Just got the notification for that. Really crisp setting on that. Like the colors on there. Yeah, they're tapered baguettes, Sandra. And kind of elevated there on the center. Very sweet. It is a size 7. Number 3 on the list. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that one. Let's put that one down. Bring that one back around later. And item number 4. This right here, to me, it's screaming Victorian. But it's the style of bracelet that could be made, like literally, someone could go make this today. You could twist up some sterling silver. Hello, Francis. Braided wire, and make a very similar bangle. Very, very Victorian in style, but a pretty timeless design. You know, Byzantine era bracelets were made with twisted metal, and people today are twisting metal and making bracelets. So really timeless design. This one's really well made. It is sterling silver and sterling silver. A lot of the newer pieces you'll see are sterling and brass. That twisted wire in between will be brass. Yeah, right, Sandra. A lot of Tasco pieces have this. The thing about this is it's completely unmarked. So either someone didn't bother putting a silver standard on it, or it was before silver standards were really a place. And a lot of American Victorian pieces I find are unmarked. So yeah, it's kind of a timeless and cross-cultural look. I mean, this is what I would want to do if I made some nice silver rope. I'd want to twist it up and make a cool design. But it is what it is. The starting bid on this one, it's a size 7.75 on the cone. The internal diameter is 2.5 inches. It weighs 28 grams. And the starting bid on that one is $75. Very good condition. There is a pretty obvious solder seam at some point. Well, yeah, right here. That's where the solder seam is at. And it has considerable surface wear. If you look at it, if you loop it, you can see a lot of scratching, a lot of time and character in the piece. So $75 is the price on that one. And also a lot of wear. You can tell like someone wore it a lot, so the inside of it. The inside of it has a lot of nice wear to it. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, lady. Someone just almost drove into my yard. Funny. Funny, funny. All right, item number 5 on the list coming up. $75 on that one. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this real fast. Let's see if someone's on the fence with that one. And 28 grams. Yeah, let's do a reverso priso on that one. What do you think? Yow. 57. You don't have to be Rena to reverso priso this one. If somebody wants that one for 57, hop on it. Because that is the new reverso priso price. And I will change that on the bag. So I have that for reference. Never mind, I'm gonna write Eldine on the bag. Congratulations, Eldine. You got that one. Hop on that reverso priso, Eldine, at 57. Great price, great deal. And thank you very much, Eldine. Sold to Eldine. All right, next on the list, item number 5. Can I access that? Oh, yeah. Sweet sterling silver, purple stone ring. I like the elegant setting on this. That stone is a nice, vibrant purple. Not showing the best in this light, unfortunately. But really cool. Check out that elegant setting there. And I'm pretty sure that's vermeil. It could be solid gold, but I wasn't going to go cutting into it to see. It is what it is. It's a beautiful costume ring. It's a size 7. It's 3.5 grams. And the price on that one is $39. Oh, let me get that sold. Thank you there, Eldine. Geez, I had that starting bid, $39. Get it entered in the chat. There we go. Oh no, 35 on that, sorry. $35 on that ring. Oh, the great message from Zenzord. My bank account might be sad, but my jewelry collection is living its best life. Always loved that one, Zen. All right, $35 on that one. I don't see any action. Let's put that one down. Way down she goes. Oh, I'm still wearing that. Ay, ay, ay. All right, $43 was the price on that one. I don't know, maybe we'll see how things go. Maybe we'll reverso priso that one later too. Size, Eldine, the size on that one is a 7. So that one is size 7, 3.5 grams. $35 was the price on that. Oh, these earrings are really fantastic. Man. When I first got them, I was feeling like they were arts and crafts era. Don't ask me why. Something about just the handmade vibe and the feel to them, the look, struck me as arts and crafts. But the stones are definitely much later than early 20th century. I'd say more like mid 20th century, but hard to say. Artisan made. Bring the fire, Derek. I'm here to tell you. Derek, you are funny. Huh? I think everything's okay, Derek. No need for pitchforks, unless Derek's looking for pitchforks. Yeah, these are gorgeous silver vermeil. The stones are glass, and these stones actually do glow. I don't know if that really showed in my preview. They're like the selenium glass, and the settings are just fantastic. Like really, really amazing. Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. Welcome, Vicky. And I actually had someone reach out to me who's interested in these, but they're not able to get into the chat. And so on that note, if anybody's watching and you see items, watching unmuted at doctor's office. Oh, funny, Angelica. If you're watching and you're interested in items, but you're not able to participate in the chat, I do take silent bids or absentee bids. So you can email and say, hey, you know, I'm not able to get into the chat, but I'm interested in this item, and I'll let you know what my starting bid is going to be on the price. And if you want to give me your high bid, then I can honor your high bid as if you were here bidding in the chat. You know, if I was starting an item at 75 and your bid was 95, and I started the item at 75 and no one else bid, well, you get it at 75. If somebody else bid up to 100, well, then they outbid you, and then they would get it. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, please feel free to reach out to me, because I know a considerable number of people are not able to actually participate in the chat. So there you go. These awesome earrings hang 1 3/4 inch. That's from the top all the way to the bottom, the full drop there. They're 3/4 of an inch wide. They are silver with a gold gilt and glass, and they are $75. One thing that I really liked about these that I didn't talk about is the way the stones are mounted in here. Each one of those little prongs was sawn into the silver and then bent over to hug those stones into each of those petals. So those are pretty. Those are pretty lively and really awesome artisan pieces. Right, Jen? And the center stone, how they did the same thing. They cut it and then they did it in kind of like a swirly pattern. All right, well, $75 on those. I did not have a silent bid on these, but the interested party, I had sent them what my price was going to be. And so if they don't sell now, did they look Indian? You know, not to me, April. But that could just be me, yeah. So yeah, if the interested party is still watching and you want them, then just let me know, because 75 will be the price. And same goes for anybody who's watching. If you're watching the playback and an item did not sell, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, I got you, April. Like from India, you know, they have a little bit of that vibe with the heavy setting. You know, those heavy bezels. Yeah, I could see that, a little bit of the vibe, and then the little cones on the drop there. But there you go, $75 on those. Those are going down like a sunrise or sunset, right? They have, yeah, beautiful colors in them, really. And really nicely fabricated too. Very well made. All right. I've been on hold for oh, dang. Hello, Hannah. Welcome in, Hannah. Been on hold for 2 hours now. Yikes, Nancy. I don't know who you're on hold with, but that's never any fun. It's like going to the DMV. All right, next coming up, this sterling silver heavy link bracelet with a nice sterling toggle heart clasp. Oh, oh yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, Nancy. Sorry to hear that. I know my mom's been dealing with that lately too. So yeah, this one is a 6.75 on the cone. It lays out flat at 7 inches, but it comes in on the cone as a 6.75. It is 23 grams, and the starting bid on that one is $46. Let's actually get that in the chat this time. $46 on that beauty. Let's get that toggle all lined up. I like that nice big loop on the heart there. Easy to toggle. And the heavy links on the chain are great. And it is a size 6.75. There we go with that little toggle hanging through there. Hi, Jen. You must not have seen my hi from earlier. Sometimes it's like that, Eldine. Sometimes it is like that. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that one. Oh, right, Eldine. Let's put that one down and bring that one back around in a little while. Nancy, government cut back on staffing. Oh, Eldine, I see you. Eldine is in at 46. All right, Eldine. I don't see anyone else on that, Eldine, so we're just going to call that one sold to you at 46. Thank you. Thank you very much, Eldine. I got it, Sandra. All right, next on the list, this ring's really cool. I like the Japan finish on this. Sterling silver that's made to look black. It's like the ultra patina on it. It is a size 6. It is 14 grams. The only stones that are actually gemstones are the rubies. The others, these little, they look like some of those chocolate diamonds on the side. Those are synthetic, and the turquoise as well is a piece of glass that looks like dyed howlite, honestly. But it's lovely. Great presentation on that. Great look, and so much flash with that faceted turquoise on the top. Like, you know, whatever angle you're getting, it's got a lot of presence. 2:11 a.m. Oh, geez, Sandra. And the starting bid on that one is $46. It is a size 6. It weighs 14 grams. And that sucker has a lot of presence. Time for a little. Dang. The time flies here. 38 minutes in, and my coffee's cold. Hey, Jen, have you recovered from your epic sale? Right, Sandra? How long were you guys on, Jen? Yeah, I think it was, I came back after 4 o'clock, and you guys were still on. It was like 4:30 or, I'm like, wow, they're doing a serious sale today. All right, I don't see anyone in on this at $46. Yikes, I'm going to take the shipping off. Oh no, that's right. Shipping is $7. I'm taking the shipping off of this one. It's 39 bucks. $39 on that one. Yikes. I'm starting stackers. Nice, Eldine. Thank you for that, Rhonda. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up, everybody. If you're enjoying your time here, 6 hours straight, we woke up without any heat. Joe's getting a new furnace for his birthday. Happy birthday, Joe. Well, it's nice to be warm at 60, so Congratulations. All right, I don't see any action on that at 39. That one's going down. Going down 6 hours. It's been a while since I did a 6 hour stream. So congratulations on that one. Yeah, I hope you did really well. And yeah, it sounds like you're taking the rest of the month off, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your month. Yeah, hopefully you get some heat today. But I know this time of year, man, the furnace repairman, they're in high demand. All right, next on the list, these gorgeous, oh my gosh. Sterling silver, garnet earrings, the inverted faceted garnets on this. Whoa, beautiful. Look at how tall the stone is on those. And thank you for not being shy in the light today, earrings. Everyone wanted me to go longer. I hit a record of 105 thumbs up. Nice. Over 2,000 views. I couldn't believe it. That's awesome. What was your, do you remember your max, I forgot what it's called, what the maximum number of viewers was? That's awesome. I think I've only had one stream that went over 100 thumbs up, so that's great. Congratulations on that, Jen. Concurrent viewers, that's what it is. Well, yeah, hopefully that sale eases the pain of needing a new furnace a bit. All right, these are 7/8 of an inch. They weigh 4 grams, so about 2 grams each. Here you go. Size-wise, they are standard, kind of standard leverback earring size, just with exceptionally large faceted garnets. And the price on those is 50 bucks. $50 on those big lovelies. I got it in there. Yeah. Really nice. Leverbacks. And a nice light gold wash still on those. You can see most of that. The gold is pretty well gone, mostly silver, but a nice little gold hint to them. Oh, Rena, you're gonna kill me. Rena's killing me at 50. I feel it, Rena. But you know what happens when I price these items? I know what can happen. Oh, Eldine is coming back at 55. All right, Eldine. I see it at 55. We're going to call that sold to Eldine as 55 real fast. Thank you, Eldine. All right, Eldine, I see you at 55. Be looking for 60 or better. Ah, Rena. You're funny. Well, you know, I appreciate that, but I would also honor that. So I do that with the intent of knowing that it could be painful. The last one, you know, I definitely sold at a loss. So, but that's all right. That's how it goes. All right. Well, thank you, Rena. We're going to call those sold to Eldine unless somebody else comes back. I don't see anyone else. All right. Thank you, Eldine. Thank you, Rena. Yeah, Rena, you'd be looking at getting those for $6. So thank you very much. I owe you one, Rena. And thank you, Eldine. Eldine's getting free shipping on her next order. Free shipping and a 10% discount. Thank you, Eldine. All right, coming up next, you know, these are fantastic earrings. You guys are funny. Thank you. 45 people in the house, 27 thumbs up. Holy moly. Thank you everybody for being here. Hello, Cave. Welcome in, Cave. Yeah, I still have to pinch myself. I woke up this morning really happy because I knew I was having a sale today, and it's something that I really look forward to. You know, so many of you feel like friends and family here, that I look forward to. I look forward to being here with you. So, and then to think that this is my job, I get to hunt for treasures, share the treasures, then offer the treasures for sale, and have people that appreciate the treasures. Man, I tell you what, that is the most rewarding part of this. When you guys say, you know, those little messages, just saying, hey, I got my item and I really love it. Just that right there is so rewarding. So, yeah, I'm really grateful to be here. I'm really grateful for all of your presence. I'm really grateful for what I have. So, thanks for being a big part of that. Thank you, Flo Casso. Definitely appreciate you, man. Oh, Rhonda, you have no excuses to make. So these right here, you probably heard me talking about them in the preview, if you caught the preview. They're really exceptional. Mexican silver chandelier earrings. It's probably been, yeah, I appreciate you all. Yep, absolutely. It's probably been, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years since I've had a pair of these. Early Mexican silver, heavy chandelier, cha-cha earrings. And I've never had a pair that was so shiny. They've been brilliantly polished. They were probably dipped to get them this clean. Well, thank you, Nancy. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. And thank you for the constant supply of caffeine. But yeah, these are really exceptional. They're works of art, early Mexican silver. And yeah, they were highly polished, so they look brand new. Good example of what can be done with silver. They are 24 grams. Yeah, you heard that right. 24 grams. So 12 grams each. You know, they didn't mess around back in the day. They had a lot of silver on hand. They hang 1.7 inches, and that little cha-cha skirt at the bottom is 1 inch wide. And the starting bid on these lovelies is $85. $85 on those beautiful, beautiful earrings. I don't know if I was really able to show. Look at the bottoms. Look at how tight those. It's not just a ring around the bottom. Like a little dainty chandelier. It's an entire like bell bottom. They are very substantial. So $85 is the price on those, and that is where that will stay. Unless you're Rena, then that one could go to $58. Yeah, they are quite exceptional. Yeah, Rhonda. I mean, as unfortunate as it sounds, I could see someone taking these and taking them apart for those balls. The individual earrings, the cha-cha rings, all those different things that could be done with them. Lots of balls. All right, going down on those. That's okay. That's all right. Was tempted to drop the price a little bit, but yeah, they're really exceptional. So much power, Rena. Right? this, I love the colors on this. Sterling silver and jade. Really nice lavender, kind of bright lavender on that. This one, it's pretty big. It's a size 8 on the cone. So a little bit bigger. It was nice. I rarely find bracelets that are in the 8 size. Definitely some flexibility there. So depending on your wrist profile, you know, it can accommodate a round wrist or a little bit more of a boxy wrist profile. It's 48 grams, it's a size 8, and the price on that one is $75. Well under what you would expect to find these for retail. The low end on these would be 100, 125, and I've seen people, you know, going up from there, 150, 175, 225. But I got a good deal, so happy to pass along a good deal on that one. Reno is thinking about it. Are we talking about Mad Libs? What did I miss there? I don't know what I missed. All right, 75 on that one. I'm not seeing any action. Tell you what, I do have a little bit of room to work with on this one. Some of these in this price range, I had been thinking, man, if they get reverso price-oed, that's okay. I can live with that. I'm gonna drop this one 10 bucks. Dropping that to 65. As Karen, Vintage Montreal, likes to say, I'm gonna dug it down. Red Sharpie always has me thinking you got a paper cut. Yeah, I need to get, I should go wash that off, huh? I did have to do a little disclaimer at the beginning. Hey, Melly. Welcome in, Melly. Hello, Purple. Good to see you, Purple. Purple, it is a size 8. Yep, on the cone, it's a size 8, so pretty big size on that one. And yeah, it is. It's a pretty one. Balls, says Eldine. Oh, Eldine, I think that was just a two bid, sorry. Oh, what was, hello, Doug. Hello, Purple. I don't know what that was, Purple. Too big. Oh, too big. Gotcha. Oh, don't be sorry, Purple. Worth asking. That's what I was saying. It's rare for me to get size 8 bracelets. Pretty big size on that one. Oh, these are sweet. These earrings, if you were able to catch, oh geez, I guess I didn't get the right trailer on. I was able to get some really good light play with these. Oh no, they were in the end of the preview. That's right. Hello, Jamie. Welcome in, Jamie. Good to see you today, Jamie. All right, these earrings they're really fantastic. Man, I'm watching the light come through these. Great shape, really well designed. A beautiful color on them too. I can just imagine what they look like on. Like really, really great presence. They are number 12 on the list. They hang 1.25 inches and those little drops at the bottom are 1/2 inch wide. And the starting bid on those is $65. SB of 65. Ooh, not cents. $65 on those lovelies. They do have little crystal stone accents there. And I love the shape on those. I like how they took these amethyst loaves here, these little amethyst domes, and just cuddled them inside those little silver settings. Rhonda, they're purple. Yeah, totally purple inside. And they pick up a lot of light through the back. So when you're wearing them, they're pretty well lit. Thank you, Eldine. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, I had a few different people inspire me to share that. So Tanya being one, like, man, you got to share some of this great weather, these nice views with people, and some of the writing. Also, Jamie actually had inspired me to share a little bit of the writing, and I'll be sharing more of that as well. Oh, there we go. Now you can see some of that good light play. So as you're wearing them, that's kind of what you would expect to see. You can see that light playing through there. All right, nobody into these at 65. Let's do the thing. Let's reverso priso these to 56. See if that helps somebody. Changing the price on those to 56. Putting those back in the bag. If you are watching, that was item number 12. If you're watching the playback, they are 1.25 inches by 1/2 inch, and they are $56. Ah, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, well, I'm happy to do more of that. Not only is it nice for me to share, it's motivational for me to get out of the house and go out there and enjoy it myself. Having someone to share it with makes it that much more special. So, item number 13 on the list. Really nice J. King turquoise necklace. J. King, known for the great stones, the great turquoise. This one's no exception. Cool design on it. It is adjustable in length from 19 to 21 inches. It weighs 39 grams. And that lovely is $75. Great center stones on that. It's reaching the time of year I rarely leave the house. Too cold or snow, right, Flocasso? Yeah. Yeah, well, I get so caught up in my routines and chores that I sometimes forget to enjoy where I live, which is a real shame. You know, should try and get out and enjoy the sunsets, enjoy the beach, enjoy the lovely weather as much as I can. All right, I don't see any action on that one at 75. That one's going down. Bring that one back around. Next, number 14. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, another fine example of things that I see once in a while. These beautiful silver canateel earrings. I don't know what these great stones are, but I love the overall look and vibe. Really nice leverbacks on these. And great silver work on that. Really beautiful wire work. And let's just see here. Let's make it item number 14. The starting bid on these is $75. Starting bid on those is $75. Be right back. I have to leave my phone on the charger. All right, Melly. Good luck with that, Melly. They're quite awesome. Might have to pull these into the gem scope and look at those stones and see what's going on there. Because it looks like some of them you can see, almost like moss agate, you can see down into the stone like there's some transparent translucent qualities to it. Yeah, they are quite gorgeous. Admiring them from the back. They're very nice. All right, I don't see any action on those. Those ones are going to go down. They're going to go down. They're opposite of each other. Wow, Rhonda, I didn't even notice that. Wow, interesting. Maybe I'll have to swap them around. What's the size of the turquoise? Oh, Nancy. 19 to 21 inches on that. Rhonda, thanks for pointing that out. These will be coming around next week, either pointing up or pointing down. What do you guys think? Which way looks better? 13. Thank you, Flocasso. Which would you say? I like up better. So you guys let me know. I'm gonna redo them. I'm gonna swap them around. I like the up design better, but we're gonna do a little vote. Up or down? What do you guys say? Up, up, down. Okay, we got one up. Nancy, I see you at 75. Thank you, Nancy. Sold to Nancy. At 75, let me just get that in the chat for you there, Nancy. And for myself, honestly, because when I go back to look at the logs and all these things line up real fast, real easy, it helps a lot. So. Thought it was intentional. You know, Flocasso, it may have been. Down, the eyes should be at the top. All right, we got an up. We got some ups, up, up, up. Down, I'm voting up, up. All right. It looks like the ups have it. So thanks for pointing that out, Rhonda. Rhonda pointed it out, but Rhonda's also going to have to see him go up. So thank you for that, and thank you for your input, everybody. Eldine says up as well. All right. Up it is. So look for those to be coming back around in the up version, or if you just want to buy them now and have me switch them to the up for you. Let's see, split ring on that one. Split, not a problem. 5 minute switch job there. $75 is the price on those. Get that one changed. Thank you for your help there, Flocasso. And thank you for your purchase of the J. King turquoise necklace, Nancy. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, this one I did not get. I did not get it out in the sun, unfortunately. So you haven't really been given a true indicator of the fire in this. But the opal's, it is lovely. It's got great fire in it. It's got all the colors. It's got green, blue, yellow, orange, red. But in this lighting, they're just not popping. So I think you got a little bit of the red flash there. I'm almost sad the balls were in the wrong place. They are what they are, right? Oh, Tim says, is it 11 o'clock yet? Is it 11 o'clock yet, Dad? Not quite, Timmy. Not quite. Uh-oh. Where'd the bag go? All right, this one is a size 6. Copy, break, and switch. Right, Eldine? It is about time for a refresh on the coffee, that's for sure. And I should wash that little red stripe off my thumb. But first, let's see if anybody's interested in this 10 karat white gold, gorgeous opal, pink tourmaline, and diamond ring. Yeah, they are diamonds. I may have said they were white sapphires in the preview. Or no, that was the glass necklace. with the 18 karat gold clasp. That one's 18 karat and diamond. I think I had said that they were white sapphires in the preview, but yeah. There we go. It's a size 6. It's 3.4 grams, and the price on that one is $3.45. It's just gorgeous. Getting a little bit of that fire there. Just need a little bit of the sunshine to come in here and let that opal pop. Oh, there we go. Getting a little bit more of it. A little less shy. Really beautiful, beautiful, clean mounting on that. And the shade of those pink tourmaline stones is beautiful. And it is 10 karat white gold, size 6, 3.4 grams. I don't see any action on that, so let's put that one back in the bag. Bring that one back. And, oh, item number 16, wow. This one, talk about huge presents. Holy moly. Wow. This one, I actually thought when I first saw it, I was thinking that it was a moissanite. But it's a CZ, really beautiful. Beautiful CZ, lots of pop, lots of color. And then that little eternity band setting. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. It's a size 6.75 on the mandrel, but I can get it on my 7 very comfortably. It's not giving it too much of a squeeze, so I put 6.75 to 7. And the starting bid on that one is $39. I didn't break out the... Should break out my carat gauge and see what what carat that stone is. It's a monster. Ooh, yeah. Lots of good sparkle in there. All right, $39 on that beauty. Let's do this. Let's drop that sucker. I don't see any action. We got some crickets in the chat. We're gonna drop that to 33 bucks. And you know what that means. Flocasso, Justin's doing good. Yeah, he's been pretty busy. I was bummed he had a show last weekend and I was not feeling well. So I did not attend, but yeah, he's been doing well. He's been busy. He's getting himself into the business. So he sold at the last Alameda. I think he's going to be selling at this Alameda as well. So yeah, he's filled up his space with a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, I'll talk to him and see if I can get him back around for a show or two. All right, $33 on that one. Well, you know what that means. If no one's in at 33, then boom. Eldine, you are disqualified, sir. I'm dropping the price on that one to 22. What's going on with my lighting here? Got a dark side, huh? Eldine, you are disqualified. But I don't see anyone hopping in at 22, so you might be requalified, Eldine. Because I'm dropping it. All right, Eldine, you're back in the running. First one to come in at 11. Lisa Ross, I do see you first at 11. We'd be looking for 12 or better. Patty, I see Patty in at 15. All right, now we'd be looking for 16 or better. Hello, Patty, welcome in. Looking for 16 or better pretty darn quick, or we're gonna call that one sold to Patty at 15 and 5, 4, oh, not 25. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Patty. Congratulations. All right. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Eldine and Lisa. And everybody else, too. All right. Maybe I should go take a little break here. And let's just see, what do I have? What do we have here? Ah, I don't have any pretzels. Unfortunately, I do have a pencil. Check out this sterling silver amber pendant. I'm trying to figure out if I can rig something up to have this held right in place. Ooh, wow, that's a... that's a jerry-rigged deal for sure. Well, I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. I'm going to take a little break, a little union break, and I'm going to throw this pendant in the light box. Hold on just a second. Here we go. Into the light box we go. All right. Where's Timmy when you need him, right, Lisa? Timmy, I think Timmy moved on. He's probably over at the neighbors now, hitting them up for snacks. All right, I'm going to take a union break here. So bidding will start at $1 on this beautiful sterling silver and amber pendant. Just ignore the lapis necklace, right, Frank? Here, let's just ignore the lapis necklace, as Frank said. And yeah, feel free to bid on that $1 bid increments until I get back. Alrighty, freshen that sucker up. Oh, Loki. All right, boys. Ooh. All right, I am back. Back in town. Yeah, just ignore the lapis necklace, Frank. That's funny. Had it in the box, getting ready for some photos there. But if somebody's interested in the lapis necklace, do let me know. And feel free to bid as much as you want now. Open those bids up. Thank you for that reminder, Rondo, but I am back, and it is time. You can bid as much as you want. I see Eldine at 8. Looking for 9 or better. I do believe Patty was in it. 7 there, right. No, 7. I kind of figured there, Patty. So we got Eldine at 8, looking for 9, 10, or better. I see Nancy's in at 9. Thank you, Nancy. And let's just get the refresh on the backdrop there. Back in my natural territory here in the light box. I'm kind of liking that. I see Nancy at 12. Thank you, Nancy. Looking for 13 or better. Oh, you guys go say hi to Jeff. Yeah. There they go. Dogs running out, going to bark at the neighbor. It's Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Bark, bark. All right, got Nancy at 12, looking for 13 or better. I don't know. I kind of like it in the light box here. What do you guys think? You want to stay in the light box? Nancy, that's a nice honey color on that. And great translucency too. And I see one little spangle in there. One little spangle in there, so that would indicate to me that this was heated up to achieve that beautiful honey color. Oh, I forgot to get that Sharpie off. Hold on just a second. A hint of butterscotch, right? Yeah, it does. It's almost leaning into the... What is a spangle? Ah, Flocasso. When you see amber that has those circular fractures in there, they're called sun spangles. And they're the result of heat treatment. So they'll take like a clear amber, heat it up, and it gets darker in color, but as it cools, it gets those little micro fractures, like circular fractures inside the stone, and they're known as sun spangles, and they add a lot of color. Yeah, right, Eldine? Help for me to pick it up and show how clear that piece actually is. That could be, Rhonda. It could be from the air bubbles that are trapped in the amber expanding and contracting. That could very well be it. I wasn't sure if it was that or just a difference and the heating and cooling. All right, well, I see Eldine at 16. I'm going to go wipe that Sharpie off real fast. I see Patty in at 17. Thank you, Patty. Okay. Hello, Leslie. Welcome in. Welcome in, Leslie Black Dog Vintage. Hope you're having a great day and a great December so far. All right, I think I got most of the Sharpie off there. Looking much better. Oh, now I just need to get the flower bed out of my nails. I see Eldine at 18. Thank you, Eldine. All right, Eldine's in at 18, looking for 19 or better. You guys are all gathering up for snack time, I see. We got Patty at 19. Thank you, Patty. Did you show the star and moon bracelet yet? No, Patty, I have not. I have not shown it. But I can grab it, Patty, and bring it out. It is item number 27 on the list. But I will bring that up next. We do have Eldine at 20. Leslie. No, I just went into the light box when I went on break. And I stayed in the light box. So still kind of technically on break. You're funny, Leslie. Yeah, thanks for asking, Patty. And we do have Patty Stimson in at 21, looking for 22 or better or an out. I think Eldine was still in. It is a really beautiful, beautiful little amber pendant. And yeah, I don't know. I might just stay in the light box here. I kind of like the light box. What do you guys think? Box or face? Since we're doing votes and polls today, you guys let me know. We had the up decision on the earrings, so we're gonna reconfigure the earrings in the up position. Should we do light box or face cam? I'm down either way. Box, then face. I like face. All right, we got a box and a face and a face. Knick-knack to paddywhacks, Eldine. I see Patty is back at 23. Too bad Tanya's not around anywhere dropping any messages. I don't see that, Tanya. La 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 la. I'm at my first store buying jewelry. What have I missed? Face, box, face. All right. Well, we'll stay in the light box a little bit, and then we'll go back to face. All right, we can open those bids up now to $2 increments if anybody's in. Patty, if you're coming back at 26 or out, we're looking for either one of those. Flocasso, I am. I'm getting it bad. Yeah, you know what? I love shopping with Tanya. You know, I feel like we kind of, when we shop together, we kind of push each other. And I love that we can be cooperatively competitive. So I like to call it, what is it? Cooperative. Leslie just messing. Look at that. Tanya's out shopping, doing shipping, saying hi in the chat. I don't know how you do it, Tanya. All right, I see Eldine at 24. We're going to call that one, Patty, for Eldine at 24, unless you're coming back. Sometime soon, I'll count it down slow. Leslie Blackton, are we going to be cooperatively competitive when we shop? We'll just go to the bar, lol. Hey, I like that. You've already got a solution worked out. All right, I think we're going to call that one for Eldine at 24. Congratulations, Eldine, and thank you very much. Sold to Eldine at 24 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Eldine. And thank you for the break, everybody. Well, coming up next, item number 18, this awesome necklace. This is the one I was talking about earlier. The clasp on this is fan-flippin-tastic. Beautiful glass beads all over the place on this one. I lost signal. Ah, darn, Patty. Sorry about that. Congrats, Eldine, says Patty. Well, that's a bummer, Patty. Oh, speaking of Patties, let's just leave this one right here. I did tell Patty that I would bring up the sterling and enamel crescent moon and star bangle next. Out to give to Patty. All right. I can do that, Eldine. I can do that. Patty, you're going to get that one for 23. Eldine is giving that one up to you, Patty. So, thank you, Eldine, and thank you for that, Patty, as well. All right, to the other Patty. Patty, this one is a 6.75 on the cone, so a little bit smaller size than I can wear. Oh, that looks like Patty wants you to have it, Eldine. Well, I've got you down for it, Patty. So Eldine was gracious enough to understand your position and let you have it. So So there, yeah, Patty, I can see if I can get it on my 7. I didn't even try. When I put it on the cone, it was a 6.75 on the cone, and, well, I guess I should have tried. It is wide enough. All right, well, here's the deal, Patty. I can clasp it above my knuckle. And it hangs up it hangs quite good actually on my knuckle. So 6.75 on the cone, but it will squeeze on my 7. And it's 25 grams. And the price on that, I had 60 on that, but I'm making it 50. Because my bag was unclear whether it said 50 or 60. So I'm pretty sure I had 60, but we're just going to make that one 50. And I see Patty is in at 50. Thank you, Patty. Let me just get this off real fast. Oh, geez. That's a bummer, Nancy. Yeah, got to start all over. All right, we're going to call that one sold to Patty Kent at 50. Thank you, Patty. Congratulations, and yeah, bummer. Sorry about the amber pendant. Oh, nothing to be sorry about. Sorry you missed it, Nancy. Patty Kent. Thank you, Patty, and thank you, Patty. And the next item, this gorgeous glass necklace. If you know me, you know I like glass beads, glass work in general. And somebody had a fine appreciation for glass as well, because they assembled all these great glass beads, hand knotted, and they finished it off with the 18 karat white gold and diamond clasp. So clearly they thought that these glass beads were absolutely something special, and I agree. I get it. So there you go. It's 32 inches long, 177 grams. The sucker is heavy. And again, the clasp is 18 karat white gold. All these little diamonds in there, really beautiful. The clasp alone is just a wonderful little work of art. And the starting bid on that one is $225. It is number 18, 177 grams, 32 inches, 18 karat white gold and glass beads with a diamond clasp, $225. Hello, Venice Vintage Cafe. Welcome in. That's a new name to me, unless you're somebody else who I don't recognize, because we're at the @. We're identified by our @ symbols today and not our YouTube channel names. But welcome in, Venice. All right, so $225 on that lovely, gorgeous glass beads on that. I really like these little frosted rounded rondelle beads. And then these little ones too, the little swirls on there. Wow, gorgeous. Oh, hello, Lulu. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Lulu. Welcome in. Now I recognize you. All right, there you go. $225 on those. And I hesitate to drop them, but I'm going to drop them $25 to 200. And man, I don't know. I should take that clasp and weigh it, because that's probably pushing flippin' melt value on the clasp alone. It's a big, heavy ball of 18 karat white gold. So, hello, Steph. Welcome in, Steph. Good to see you. But if nobody's into that 200, we're going to put that down. Put her down. And change the price on the bag real fast. All right, I think it's about time to switch back. About time to switcheroo. Back here to the tripod. All right. Hello, cheetahs. Hello, everybody. That's the other side of the studio. I was thinking about doing that. Another cheetah setup. So welcome back to Face Cam. Hello, Flocasso. It is a dreamy place, literally, because it's a place in my dreams where I chill with my friends with sips and nibbles and enjoy beautiful jewelry. Oh, that's awesome, Lulu. Very cool. All right, coming up next, item number 19. This fantastic gold-plated necklace reminds me of a lady who was one of my very first customers on eBay who lives in Ohio. She's been looking for a gas pipe necklace that has lucite balls on it for, I don't know, maybe 10 years now. And so every time I see a piece of gas pipe, which is this flexible, this one's actually a squished gas pipe looking design. Anytime I see one of those, it makes me think of her. So, hello, Carol, by the way. If you're viewing, I just got the most fantastic 14 karat labradorite ring. Incredible. Oh, stop it, Tanya. Can someone please ban Tanya from the chat? Tobagus chain. Is that it, Jen? Well, this thing's fantastic. It's 15 inches, a nice 15-inch collar. It has a great feel to it. It's in really good condition. There is one spot on the back where you can see it's worn to the... You really have to look pretty hard. But one spot where it's wearing to the base metal, but it's a heavy plate on there. Right? It's 70 grams. So right now, this stuff is scrapping for about $1 a gram. But I'm not selling it to scrap, and please don't buy it and scrap it. But I can't stop you from doing said things. Yes, Tanya is, Deb. Tanya knows. It's part of that cooperative, competitive nature that we have. This one's 15 inches long, and it's only 48 bucks. So I got a very good deal on it. So I'm going to pass along a really good deal on it. And just to let you know, 15 inch, it is a collar. Almost a choker for me. I don't want to flex my neck, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous design. And hello, Deb. If I didn't catch you earlier, there she goes, off to the next, right? There she goes. I'm not going to ask which shops you're going to. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that, Lulu, for putting a bigger pendant on there. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that. We're gonna put that into the pile of nope after I find my bag. Yeah, I really like the feel on that, and it's graduated too. I don't know if that's obvious, but it's a larger diameter at the front than it is at the back. So a tapered look. Oh, are we here? Dang, we are here. And I forgot to test the pins, the catch on this. I tested the base. It did not test for precious metal, but I did not test the C catch on this because the C clasp was looking like gold to me in the pin stem. But it kind of doesn't matter because the value is what it's gonna be. I wouldn't charge any more if it was gold. It is a beautiful Victorian Bohemian garnet glass brooch. Some amazing rose cut garnets on here. Some of those big ones, super clean, super nice color. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's 1 7/8 inch, so just under 2 inches long. And what, if you count that pin stem in the back, it's about 2 inches. So, and gorgeous, man. Those garnets are just captivating in there. It weighs 12 grams, and the price on that one is $200. Well below what I would be asking if I put it in my store. And a very, very fair price in the current market. Look incredible on a suit. It would, Frank. And this one actually, with the configuration, it'd be a great pendant. You know, stick it on a chain and bam. There it goes. Pendant style right there. Oh, great condition. Who's teasing who, right, Deb? Oh, funny. All right, I'm not seeing any action on that. 200 is a great price. It's a great price, but I can drop it a little bit. I'm gonna drop it 15 bucks to 185. Ooh, anything below that, and you know what I like to say, that's uncomfortable. So 185 on that beauty. $185 right here, right now only. If it doesn't sell, it's going back up to 200. Ooh, man, I could just do that all day long. Captivating colors, beauties. All right, I'm not seeing any action. That one's going down back to the 200 price. Okay, next, oh my goodness. This one right here, this one is really a nice treat. Not just the motif, the butterfly, but the table cut and the rose cut garnets together make for such a beautiful, beautiful presentation. Is my family watching? Deb, you're funny. Fuck, thanks so much. I just filmed my first video ever and walking ever. Mistake, first video in 8 part because I'm in. Well, congratulations, Lulu. Way to get started. Yep, that first step can be the hardest. But yeah, this is just gorgeous. What it is, the stones, beautiful, the motif, beautiful, and the size, it's like an oversized butterfly. Condition is very good. It does have the original C clasp was replaced with this locking clasp. It does have the original tube hinge. It is what it is. It's amazing. I could sit here and talk about it all day long. The price on this one's $275. So if somebody's here who's interested, that is the price. Is Lulu at Venice? Yes, Deb. At Venice Vintage Cafe is Lulu. Yeah, they are fantastic. Fantastic. If you put her in the search, you can find her. Yeah, this format does not show links for all devices. It's weird because my secondary device has the link and my primary device does not. So yeah, it is a beauty, Frank. Yeah, really fantastic. Might have to bring that one back around in the light box later. I don't see anybody in at $275. Draft Horse Diva, it's glass. They're garnet glass. Yeah. Bohemian garnet glass. So, I cannot get my Roku on TV to connect to my internet, so I'm having to watch on my phone while I work. Ah, darn, Melly. Well, thanks for doing what you can to watch. Yeah, right, Frank. Thank you all for always supporting the circle of friends. Ooh, man. Yeah, the combination of rose cut garnets and table cut garnets is a rare find in my book. And $275 is the price on that one. That is number 21. It's 13 grams, 2.75 inches by 1 3/8 inch, and the price is $275. So if somebody is interested in that, watching the playback, feel free to reach out to me right here at ravenschest33@gmail.com and let me know. I have no clue what's going on. I can't switch it out because the one downstairs is way up high. All right. Good luck finding it. Yeah, right, Lulu. Yeah, and that's a fantastic price. The price isn't going down any. If anything, it's going to be going up. So that's a lovely one. All right, coming up next, item number 22, size 7, sterling silver and turquoise ring. Nice heavy design on that. It is a size 7. It weighs 7 grams, and the price on that one is $48. Starting bid of $48 on that one. It is signed on the inside QT 925 and QT, which looks like an upside down TQ here. Really nicely made. Nice fabrication and beautiful turquoise. That probably an American turquoise, but it looks like Persian turquoise with that color. I mean, you could try to guess which mine, but we're not going to go there. And $48, I tell you what, I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to take the price of shipping off this one. Taking $7 off, dropping it to $41. if that helps. And $41 will be the new price on that. So if you like it at 41, drop 41 in the chat. And I'm gonna change the price on the bag so I know for later. And for anybody who is watching, if you're interested in this, wish it were a little bigger, right, Laura? Yeah, me too, like 3 sizes bigger. Because it's a really, really nice design. All right, if anybody's watching the playback and you're interested in that or any other item that did not sell, then feel free to email me at ravenschest33@gmail.com and let me know. Say, hey, I saw that ring, I saw that thing, I'm interested. And if it's still available, I'll let you know and I'll shoot you an invoice. We'll trade for a turtle. Oh, I missed that one, Deb. Go watch the replay. Yeah, go watch the replay, Deb. All right, coming up next, this gorgeous 10-karat gold and diamond ring. The color of the stones is really, really fantastic. A nice, yeah, really beautiful champagne. Like champagne into a mocha colored diamonds. They look great in the box. It is a size 6. It's 2.3 grams. And the price on that one is $275. I might throw that one in the light box here. I'm not sure if you're getting the color of those diamonds in there because they're really, really fantastic. So let's just pop that in the light box real fast and see if we can get a little bit better look at those. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see the color on there. A little better pop. A little better idea of what's going on there. Just a really nicely made ring. $275 is the price on that one. Wish they were right, Derek. Do you really? Ooh, man. Great presentation. Not the greatest on my finger, but you know. Doug, right. Lulu, you know what, Lulu? I got a really good deal on it, so I figured I'd pass it along. I can pass that deal along. I can stick a couple $100 more on it and put it in my store, and when it sells, it sells. I don't mind, but I figured I'd bring it along and offer a good deal. Right here, right now. All right, coming up next, number 24. This one, man, I was super stoked to walk into one of the local shops and find this one, and I almost walked out without seeing it. It was kind of hidden in the back of the case under one of the other, actually behind a bust. And I saw it. Is it a 7, Frank? Nope, it's a 6. It's a 6, but it fits on my 7. So it's not super comfortable. You can see it's fairly tight, but it does fit. But no, it's a 6 on the mandrel. But yeah, I was really stoked to see that. It had a pretty hefty price tag on it because they knew what it was and they do their research. Southern Cross pendant brooch by Mikimoto. Very clearly marked right there. Poor James. I hate when they know what it was. Well, you know that I have mixed feelings there. I love getting bargains clearly, but I also like supporting the local shops, and they're very fair in their pricing. They're just not always they're not always on point. So, but this was great. It is a Southern Star Cross by Mikimoto. You can do your research on them. Do comps 225 to 350 is what I would expect to see in a retail space for this one, but I'm starting it at 150. So starting bid of 150 on this beauty. Again, it is a brooch and a pendant. So nice big bail on that one. Yeah, it's a really unusual one. I hate when I see someone buy, say, a $200 silver goblet for $1 when they have the opportunity to educate some poor old man. Yep. I hear what you're saying, Frank. I hear it. I'm getting a little sip of coffee here. I am going to go refresh my coffee real fast. So think about that one. 150 on that beauty. Hello, Elizabeth Johnson. Welcome in. Just coming on, says Elizabeth. I agree. It's a cool piece. I think it's a very cool piece. And I don't see anybody jumping on it at 150. I am going to drop the price because I can. 135. If somebody wants that for 135, that's the new price. Get it moving along here. The link isn't working as a hyperlink and the screen isn't letting me copy and paste. Well, dang, Lulu. That is unfortunate. I do see Lulu in Venice Vintage Cafe at 135. I see Eldine is in at 140. There's multiple ways to look at a situation. There sure are. There sure are, Derek. Multiple ways to see a situation and multiple perspectives. It's good for us to consider our own and others as well. All right, I see Eldine is at 140. Lulu is out. Congratulations, Eldine. You're going to get that one for 140. Sold to Eldine for 140. I just think it's a great piece. Very, very unusual, very elegant. Not typically what I would expect from a Mikimoto design. Burr. Darn, I just got cold. Having coffee, Irish cream after hours without power. Dang, Elizabeth. Sorry to hear that. But the coffee with Irish cream part sounds great. All right, these earrings, these are also pretty special, in my opinion. Very nice sterling silver, Zuni style inlaid earrings. They are 5 grams, so about 2.5 grams each. Very wearable weight, really nice inlay work, especially this flush. There's something about the flush set inlay in the bottom that I really dig. And these are 5 grams, 1 7/8 inch by 3/8 inch. And the price on those is $75. Right? Yum on the coffee. The coffee is saving me this morning. We just lost the sun cover. The clouds rolled in, and I think it dropped another 10 degrees. I'm in shorts and thongs and a sweatshirt, and it's getting pretty cold. Cold on the hilltop. Can you play the song? Why? Okay, I might be crazy on these. 75 is a great price. But you know what I like to do here? I do like to change things up. I like the how low can you go? I like the reverso priso, and that's what we're doing. Reverso priso on these. $75 is now $57. If you were on the fence at 75, then whoa. 57 is a great deal. And 57 is a great deal. I'm trying to behave. Hubby's still out of work. Well, just messing. Thank you for being here and hanging out. And thank you for behaving as well. I'm disqualified, right? Yeah, as much as I appreciate everybody's business, I also want people to be able to buy and enjoy these treasures comfortably. So, all right, I'm not seeing anyone jumping on those at 57. That's all right. That's okay. If you're watching the playback and you're into them, then I will honor that price. That ridiculously low price will be honored until they sell or get listed. Just messing ain't misbehaving, right? All right, well, item number 26 on the list. This gorgeous sterling silver and smoky quartz ring. Doug says, play responsibly. Yes, please. Please do. Amazing setting on this one. Holy moly. Great stone. Just a fabulous piece. It is a size 6.5. 6.5 on the mandrel, but it fits my 7. And it fits comfortably. So 6.5 to 7. It weighs 13 grams. The top of this is 1.25 inches. So 1.25 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Absolutely Flocasso, yeah. The ring was absolutely designed around the stone. It's in a silver jail, right? Right, Derek? Yeah. It is what it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. The price on that one is $135. Starting bid of $135 on that. And yeah, that stone. I love the marquee shape. For those of you who are into sacred geometry, the Vesica Pisces is that same shape, and that setting's fantastic. And you can see it looks like it probably was resized at one point, or it was made with the intent of being sizable. Yeah, just messing. He got his knee, right? Hopefully he's recovering well. Love that ring. Yeah, me too, Shellbell. I love it a lot. And if you love it too, then $135 is the price. Or if Rena's here still and wants to reverso price it, it could be $153, which is also a great price. All right, I'm not seeing any action at $135. I'm gonna dug it down, taking $10 off this one, dropping it to $125. This is the ring I thought was black. Oh, Deb, yeah. Yep, it is a dark stone, but you can see it's got some smoke. It's smoky quartz. It's got that nice gray tint to it. Ooh, man. Love that. Love that setting. So $125, that will be the price. I will change the price on the bag. And if you see it and you gotta have it, let me know. And this ring, okay, a couple different times I've talked about the one piece of jewelry that I found at the Castroville estate sale a couple weeks back. This was it. Dragon spinner ring. Really nice, heavy design on that. Rena, totally right, Rena. I was thinking that. I'm like, oh, here we go. So yeah, gorgeous dragon spinner ring. It is a size 12. It's a pretty big one. Middle finger ring for me. It's 14 grams, and the price on that one, $38. $38 on that great heavy dragon spinner ring. Elizabeth Johnson's in at 38. I see you, Elizabeth. If nobody else is coming back at 40 or better pretty quick, we're going to call that one sold to Elizabeth Johnson. Steph, it is a size 12. Yeah, it's a big one. So, wow, wrong middle finger. It's a 12, and there we go. We're going to call that one sold to Elizabeth Johnson at 38. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. Sweet. Oh, wow. This one, I'm a big fan of enamel. The enamel work on this one's really fabulous. It is sterling vermeil with the nice sterling vermeil chain as well. Beautiful, beautiful red enamel. Accented with a nice little diamond. And the enamel's in great, great condition. Here's the back. This is signed. And the chain on that's 18 inches. The pendant is 1.25 inches, 1¼ inch long. Total weight is 5.6 grams. And the price on that one, already reverso price owed. I was going to start it at 75, but I'm starting it at 57. $57 if somebody's into it. That's a great price for such a nice work of art. Beautiful enamel work on that. Right, Zen? I think many of us have been there. When our bank account might be sad, but our jewelry collection is living its best life. As resellers, we run that roller coaster continuously. Tanya and I were actually just talking about that this morning. The roller coaster of resale. All right, I'm not seeing anybody hopping on this one at 57. That beautiful, beautiful sterling vermeil enamel cardinal hexagon with the diamond for $57 might just be going down. Ooh, it's going back in the bag. All right, item number 30. This is a beauty. This one I went back and forth on a couple times. Beautiful color. That was what ended up selling me. It's got gorgeous color on it. Sterling silver and glass stones, faceted glass. It looked like a London blue topaz almost. And then the faceted, or the cabochon glass Persian turquoise stones. Really beautiful. Really nice piece of costume jewelry. It's 2.5 inches long. It weighs 8.3 grams. And the starting bid on that one is $38. $38 on that beauty. All right, I think we're unfrozen here. No action at 38 on that one. All right. Tried this a couple times. We're going to take the shipping off, drop that one to 31. If you're into that one at 31, hop on it. For some reason, this one reminded me of Aqua Lover. I haven't seen Aqua Lover around for quite a while. I hope Aqua Lover's doing okay. You never know, people in the community, they come in and out. Sometimes they disappear and you just wonder. Hope everything's okay for everybody. So, all right, I'm not seeing any action, so I'm not sure if we got frozen up there. But that one will stand at $31. If somebody's into that, hop on it. I'm hearing some piano jazz in the background. Oh, my birds, how do my birds turn into jazz? That's uncool. Thank you, April. Yes, please, everybody, hit that thumbs up. All right, this one, nice, big, heavy sterling silver and malachite brooch. It weighs 29 grams. It's 2 3/8 inch. It's a big one by 1.5 inch. And check this out. The starting bid on this one is $55. Like, darn it, I got a good deal on it, so why not? Why not offer it for a great deal and make it a how low can you go? Right? Who's going to be disqualified first? I have not seen Jen B in here to drop those 11s early. This one is a how low can you go, starting at 55. If nobody hops on it at 55, I'm going to drop it to 44, and I'll keep dropping it to the next lowest double-digit amount until it sells. That's right, no one's on it at 55. Here we go. How low can you go? Dropping it to 44. Is it signed April? It just says sterling. Deb is in at 44. All right, Deb. It's a gorgeous, look at it. That's a big, gorgeous piece. All right, Deb, I see at 44. Someone's going to have to come back at 46 real fast before I count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Deb at 46. I mean, at 44. There you go, Deb. Thank you very much. Deb Barnes. 44. And thank you, Deb, and thank you for weighing in on that one as well, Derek. This one, oh man, I really like this one. Beautiful piece of lapis. Nice bright blue. Some nice pyrite inclusions, and the nice, is it calcite? Is it calcite that's in there as well? Dang. Memory just doesn't work the same as it used to. But it is what it is. It's a beautiful piece. It's a big one. 2 3/4 inches long, 1 1/8 inch wide. It is 14 grams. And it's $85. That is number 35 on the list. It is sterling. You can see, I like how you can see the back of the texture in the back of the stone there. Again, very, very large. 2 3/4 inch by 1 1/8 inch. Beautiful, beautiful piece of lapis. And let's see. Oh, Rena. Is Rena still here with the reverso priso? That'd be a painful one. I'm not going to reverso priso it, but I'm going to drop the price $10. I'm going to drop that to 75. If that helps a little bit, then $75 is the new price. That is item number 35. 2.6 0.75 inches by 1 1/8 inch, 14 grams, and $75. So if you are watching the playback and you're interested in that or any other item that has not sold, please feel free to let me know. All right, coming up next, going backwards to item number 34, these gorgeous Tabra sterling silver and red bead earrings. I believe that these are called white hearts, if I remember right, African. On the interior of these, they're a red exterior, and then the interior you can see just a little bit right there. The core of these are actually white. Hello, Sherry. Welcome in, Blessed Baubles. Gorgeous beads, gorgeous earrings. Tabra. I've been a big fan of Tabra earrings, of Tabra for years. So they're 18 grams, so about 9 grams each. Fairly weighty. They measure 2 inches, and the price on those is $65. Starting bid on those is $65. Again, they are Tabra, sterling silver, and glass heart. They are signed on there. Sometimes that Tabra signature is really hard to see. Very easy to overlook. Hi, Tim. Ah, Tim's back. Timmy is back. Oh, hi, buddy. Big hugs from Tim. Tim's getting his purr on. Here, you want to share a little purr, buddy? All right, 65, not landing with those. Let's do it again. Let's reverso price-o. Let's make that 65 a 56. A really good deal is now a smoking good deal. $56 on the Tabra earrings. Yeah, Sherry, I got Tim here. He's like, yeah, you got 2 hands that are free. You should use the light box more, Dad. All right, I'm not seeing any action at 56. Let's take those out. Move them along. Coming up next, these sterling silver. Big old black onyx earrings. Holy moly. Almost a John Hardy. Remind me of a John Hardy look for some reason. These ones are, let's see, item number 33. No, we're not going with that. These ones are 35 bucks. $35. They are 15 grams, so about 7.5 grams each. 1 1/4 inch by 1 inch on those, and yeah, the starting bid is 35 bucks. $35 on those. Oh, we got 40 people in the house, 52 thumbs up. Just lost 9 people somewhere. It's time for another giveaway, folks. All right, I'm not seeing any action on those at 35. Let's pull those out of the box. Pull those out of the box and see what we have coming up next. I think this may have been the end of the list. Yeah, we only had 35 items on the list. Hey, my TV's connected. Nice, Melly. disappeared, says Deb Barnes. Ooh. All right, these are absolutely amazing. Beautiful faceted quartz balls on here. Wow. Strung on that black silk cord, all hand knotted. 38 to 40 inches long with that adjustable clasp there. Total weight on those is 71 grams. And man, they are showy. The price on those is $95. Again, sterling silver, faceted quartz. Absolutely gorgeous. Rena's on it, 95. Reverso. All right, Rena. Well, if nobody else is coming back at 100 or better fairly quick, then we're going to call those sold to Rena for 95 and reversed to 59. So we're going to count those down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rena. Boom. 95 reversed to 59. Congratulations, Rena. You got those for 59. Great pickup and very smart use of that reverso priso. Great pickup, Rena. Well, that was the last item that was on the list. I do have a number of items that didn't sell. We could run back through those. Or I can continue along with a bunch of items that I have sitting off to the side here as well. One thing that I do have, there were a couple more items actually that were in the preview that did not get prepped. So let's just bring those out real fast. I can give you the details on those. These beautiful faceted iolite beads. Really gorgeous necklace. And let's see. Those ones, well, I don't have my tape right here. Don't see my tape measure. Darn. All right, well, the iolite beads, those were going to be $25. Let me grab my tape measure real fast so I can get you the length. On those ones. Well, darn. It seems that my tape measure has wandered off. Hello, Sunray. Welcome in. So let's just get a 8, 16. All right, 32 inches long on those. And they are gorgeous faceted iolite beads. And $25 is the price on those. If you like them, hop on them at $25. right, also, not on the list, but part of the preview was this great lavender jade bead. Nice big bead. Ah, Leadia, I see you at 25. All right. Let's call those sold at 25 to, I hope I'm getting that right, Leadia. Sold to you, Leadia, at 25. Congratulations. And Leadia, if you are not registered, you may be registered under another name that I'm not recognizing, but if you're not registered, then feel free to hit that form that is pinned in the chat right there and just fill out your information real fast. I will send you an invoice after today's live. And yeah, you'll be all set and ready to go there. Send you an invoice, and I will be doing all my shipping this afternoon, this evening, and tomorrow morning, getting everything shipped out, squared up, and off to you for the holidays. I'm at work baking cookies. Nice, Sunray. Nice. Hello, Marilyn. Welcome in, Marilyn Pope. All right, well, I do have a number of passes that I can run back through, or I can keep rolling through these other items. Some pieces from the last couple weeks. I have a whole tray of new pieces that I need to get processed here as well. But a couple more of the items that didn't get prepped that were part of the preview. These gorgeous Victorian silver earrings. Don't want to, if you were thinking maybe I forgot about those will be coming up. But first, the lavender jade bead, really nicely done. I didn't see any figures on here, but maybe I missed a bat or something. I thought it was mostly floral. Great color, lavender with a little bit of almost celadon in there as well. Really beautiful, beautiful bead. 20 bucks for the bead if somebody wants it. My dryer just honked. All right, Deborah. Well, that's a good sign. Is your dryer coming back to life? Speaking of which, I need to go check my dryer. See how my laundry's going. $20 on that bead if somebody's interested. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bead. There is that. It's got a pretty good size hole. Looks like it was probably on a silver chain before. Sorry, Doug, what stone? Marilyn, the bead is jade. Nice hard one. And that will be here. Okay, the earrings, these are really, really something special. Marilyn Pope, I see you at 20. All right, you got that, Marilyn. Sold to Marilyn at 20. Thank you, Marilyn. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you for registering. Yeah, these earrings are really, really fantastic. Silver and jet. I tested these, and they're probably like 900 silver, not quite sterling. And the jet stones are really, really fantastic. You can see a lot of it has a matte finish on the edges where it took a little bit higher polish. It has a nice high gloss finish. And they're very lightweight. Natural jet is a pretty lightweight material. It looks like glass, but it's basically coal. Yeah, so relative to glass, it's pretty lightweight. And let's see, darn. Something happened to the information I had on these, I lost it. So let me just redo that real fast. Get the length on them. Can't register, it won't let me. You know, Marilyn, if the link that's in the chat isn't working, there's a link that's also down in the bottom of the description that goes to the registration form. So you could try that as well. But I thought I had your information, Marilyn. If not, we can work it out. I accidentally just kidnapped my neighbor's new dog. She was loose and we live on a busy road, so I put her in my backyard and was going to next door to find her people. Enough excitement for today. Dang, Frank. Well, hopefully the neighbors and their new dog can be reunited soon and all will be well. All right, the details on the earrings. Let's just get the weight. That one weighs 4.4 grams. 8.7 grams total, so 4.4 and 4.3 grams, a little bit under 4.5 grams each. So considering the size, pretty lightweight, all in all. And they're awesome. They're very special. I'm gonna start them at a price that's far under what I would be asking retail. Like $100 less than I would be asking retail. But I also got them for a very good deal. So, as you know, if I get a good deal, I'm happy to pass that good deal along. So, I've wrangled chickens, a duck, and now their dog. They are fun neighbors. Oh, funny. Can you fly these home to me? Yeah, Deb. Just stick 95 in the chat and they'll be flying home to you. And that, for what they are, that's just a really good deal. Even $195 would be a great deal. But if I get a good deal, I'm happy to pass that along. Beautifully made. Very rare to find that jet stone. And they are what they are. Let me get those in a bag with that information, so I have that for later. They're lucky to have a neighbor like you, Flocasso, right? Right, Elizabeth? Nothing like having neighbors with big hearts. All right, I'm not seeing any action on those. Going down. Victorian not landing today. That's all right. 8.7 grams total on those. And length. Just for reference, if it wasn't real obvious in the light box there, the length on those ones, 2 3/8 inch. 2 3/8 inch long on those. So that's that. All right, I think I'll get out of the light box here. Out of the light box. Ooh, hello. Dogs find me. Yeah, funny how that is sometimes. Animals gravitate towards certain people. All right, well, that pretty well does it here. I've run through the list, got a couple of extra items that I had off to the side that hadn't been prepped yet. I do have a pretty good pile of passes here, and I have a whole bunch of other items as well that I'm ready to bring around and blow out. So let me just see if there was something. I don't think I'll run through all of these items, but I will bring back a couple of the passes. This one was item number 35, that sterling and lapis pendant. Just for size reference there. Oh, dang. Even rural, you have to be very grateful. My neighbor helped me with this huge pig when he ate a fishing lure. Oh, dang. Darn. Yeah, this giant sterling silver and lapis pendant needs a little cleaning there, huh? Little oxidation on the bezel. That one's $75. That was number 35. Those are the details, and $75, the price on that one. And that, geez, this one, I hate to take the clasp off of this, but, you know, that may end up happening. Beautiful glass beads. Very beautiful glass beads and an amazing 18 karat white gold and diamond ball clasp on there. That one's 177 grams, 32 inches long. It is 18 karat white gold, glass, and a diamond clasp. And the price on that one is $200. I bet you the price of that clasp is probably, if you just wanted to buy the clasp, 14 karat white gold ball clasp encrusted with diamonds, all pave set. That's probably a $250 or $300 clasp alone. Just thinking. Okay, this sterling silver and jade bracelet. Draft Horse Diva, I see ya. All right. I see ya, Draft Horse Diva. And welcome in, Draft Horse Diva. Good to see ya. That's a great pickup, Draft Horse Diva. I think you're going to be super stoked with that. Sold to Draft Horse Diva for $200. Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise to see that 18 karat white gold clasp on there. So pretty awesome. All right, this one's size 8. It's a pretty big bracelet. Lavender jade and black jade on sterling silver. At $75 on that one. And again, that is item number 17. It's 48 grams. It was a size 8 on the cone. And $75 on that one. Deb. All right, Deb, you got those. Let me grab those. Great. That's a great pickup, Deb. Yeah, I don't blame you. They're great earrings. It's a great deal. All right, lapis, lavender, jade. These earrings are really pretty special. Sterling silver and amethyst with the little crystal, faceted crystal or CZ accents. Man, they are not popping in here. In the chat. All right, Marilyn. I just put my info into the chat, Doug. All right. Well, thank you. You know what, Marilyn? We'll get it worked out. Yeah, these ones, honestly, they're not showing as well as they look in person. They're amazing in person. And that one is item number 12. I had dropped those to $56. 1 1/4 inch drop on those, and there we go. So there's some of that color coming through on the stones. Did you bring? I did not. April, I'll bring both of those pieces back up here. But yeah, these are gorgeous, and those are $56. So had 65 on those, and Reverso price at them. Item number 12. There's the weight, 5.8 grams, 1 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch, and the price is $56 on those. And yeah, they're buried in here, April. Also, item number 26 on the list, this great sterling silver and faceted smoky quartz ring. It is a size 6.5. On the mandrel, I can put it on my 7 fairly comfortably, and it stays in place. So 6.5 to 7. Item number 26, it's a 6.5 to 7, weighs 13 grams. The top is 1 1/4 inch by 3/4 of an inch, and the price on that one is $125. And those earrings, so surprised that those are here still. All right, the garnet butterfly. Item number 21 on the list, 2.75 inches by 1 3/8 inch. It's 13 grams and $275 on this one. Victorian rose cut and table cut Bohemian glass garnet stones on that one. Very rare combination. In very good condition. One of the stones looked to be a replacement. This table cut right there looks like it's been replaced or at least reset. And it's a big one. It's 2 3/4 inch, so you can see, you know, it's not one of those little butterflies. It is a big one. And $275, that's the price on that one. So very, very gorgeous, very rare piece. And there it is. It is item number 21. 13 grams, 2.75 inches by 1 3/8 inch. $275, you know, it's worth every penny. It really is. Yeah, it's worth it. So, yeah, April, the original C clasp has been replaced by a locking clasp. Otherwise, pretty much all original. Nice tube hinge. So great fabrication on that. And I kind of like that it has that locking, the locking clasp on there, because just the C catch on the traditional Victorian settings is a little April. I'll think about that, April. Yeah. I really want to hold at 275, but let me think about that. All right, we thought about it. Let's do that. I was just thinking, you know, if I'm holding out for 275 and I take the time to do pictures and list it, and then I'm going to wait, why not just sell it to you right now at 250? So there you go. We got April in at 250. Unless somebody's coming back with a better offer in the time it takes me to mark sold 250, April's going to get it. So thank you, April. Thanks for the offer. Yeah, I don't expect to see another one of these. So yeah, congratulations and thank you, April. Okay, the other Victorian garnet piece. Yeah, eBay is hard work, and also I've talked a little bit about it. eBay is restructuring their marketing program. So come the first of the year, things are going to change a lot, and I am honestly looking to do less on eBay because of their current policy changes. So yeah, I've been trying to be better about not spending hundreds of dollars without permission, but man, I did think about it. Such a cool piece. Well, congratulations on your restraint, Frank. Feebay, right? Yeah. Yeah, I actually did a couple commission pieces lately, and, you know, I tell people, well, we will split the net proceeds after the expenses, and I show them the expenses, and they just about roll over. I'm like, well, that's the cost of doing business on eBay, and I actually have a pretty good fee structure relative to some other people. Yeah, and then the promoted listings on top of it. Oh my goodness. That's a podcast right there. A whole conversation that could be had. They snatch promoted bucks already here. You know, there's been a lot of weird stuff go on with my listings and my fees where I get charged a promoted fee for items that weren't promoted. And that's what their fee structure is moving into. Basically, you may as well just pay a promoted listing fee for every listing because that's what they're going to be charging. So you might as well just be ready for that up front. Okay, item number 20 on the list. Bring this one back around also. 12 grams, 1 7/8 inch by 1 1/8 inch. I should start dressing like a 40-year-old and not a teenager. Then I could wear brooches more, right, Frank? All right, this one is 12 grams, 1 7/8 inch by 1 1/8 inch. It's in very good condition. Really nice condition. It is garnet gold. There's no precious metal content in here. I did not retest the C-clasp. It looks to me like the C-clasp is gold, which is weird, but also not uncommon with Victorian jewelry to find all kinds of mixtures of metals. And yeah, to find gold on the clasp and not anywhere else. Not unusual at all. All right, well, I'm seeing some wear through to some base metal there, so that makes me feel a little bit more confident. It could be gold over silver still, but it's not solid. Not solid gold. And the same with the pin stem. The pin stem looks, actually the pin stem looks like it's silver with the gold gilt. But regardless, I'm not selling it for the metal content. I believe it's called pinchbeck in England. Exactly, April. Yeah, pinchbeck, ormolu for the bigger pieces. Alpaca, all alloys that are made to look like precious metals, but they're not. So yeah, they did a lot of these are silver with a gold gilt. But this one, non-precious metals. And the price on that one's $185. $185. And the condition, this one faces up beautifully and would make a great pendant. So that is the price. That is number 20, 12 grams, 1 7/8 inch by 1 1/8 inch, and the price is $185 on that one. eBay is just going through the FAFO stage. They'll lose business and go, oh no, what went wrong? You know, Happy Ducky, I'm not sure. I mean, I since I've started on eBay in 1998, that's when I started on eBay. Basically, it's felt like since the early 2000s on, eBay's been more focused on new items and offering bargains. So vintage sellers that are selling vintage items already are not prioritized on the platform. And then the drive for great deals on eBay has made it so that anything you bring to eBay, the mentality is to get the price down as fast as possible so it sells as fast as possible, which is terrible for a vintage collectibles market. So yeah, right, Happy Ducky. Well, I don't have a problem with promotions. I don't have a problem with advertising. It's a real business expense. So, and you know, operating a business, it's just a matter of figuring out where your marketing dollars are best allocated, and to simply have them, your marketing dollars going towards exposure, like just getting what you would expect to get, a base level of exposure on a platform. If you have to pay a lot for that, it doesn't feel good. And what eBay is doing with their fee structure for promoted listings is now, if starting after the first of the year, if somebody clicks on a promoted listing and then that item sells, you get charged a promoted listing fee. Not if it sells to the person that clicked on the promoted listing, as long as one person in the life of the item clicks on the promoted link. It doesn't matter who buys it, where, how. They could find it organically through your shop. I could send them there myself. I would still pay that promoted listing fee. So it feels very, it doesn't feel right. I'll just put it that way. So, all right, well, let's see. Is there anything else here that I feel anything else in the pass pile that I think I should bring back around. Oh, the opal ring. I will try to get a better picture, some better video of this out in the light, because it's really, really fantastic. It's a very nice, big opal. Yeah, Happy Ducky. It's really unfair for small sellers and new sellers. Like, very hard to break into the platforms with the current structure. But yeah, this is item number 15. It is 10 karat white gold, opal, pink tourmaline, and diamond. It's a size 6. It's 3.4 grams. I had 345 on that. Let's just make it an even 300. I got a little room to work with on that one. And yeah, if it doesn't sell here today, I'll get it out in the sun. I'll get a little bit better video of it so you can see the fire and the life that's in that currently shy opal. But that is the price. It is item number 15. Size 6, 3.4 grams, and the price is $300. Funny, Sandra. And the other, I have a little bit of room on this one too. I already feel like it's a great deal, but let's just see. This one's also 10 karat yellow gold with these gorgeous champagne to mocha diamonds. A lot of pop on this one. And yeah, it is a size 6, but it does fit on my 7. I gotta push it on, but it's okay. It stays there securely. It's a little bit tight. It's 2.3 grams. It's 10 karat gold, and I'm gonna drop the price $30. I had $275. Make it $245. It's 2.3 grams, 10 karat, size 6, and gorgeous diamonds. Like lots of sparkle, lots of action on that. So, all right, Draft Horse Diva, I see ya. Draft Horse Diva is in at $245. Thank you, Draft Horse Diva. So eBay on the side is simply more realistic for me. Right, Happy Ducky? And I'm thinking the same thing for me as well. eBay used to be a primary focus for me. Now it's going to be a secondary focus, or maybe not even a thing at all. You know, if they make it so expensive, if they make it so expensive that it doesn't make dollars and cents to sell there anymore, then I won't. All right, that one sold to Draft Horse Diva. Congratulations, and thank you, Draft Horse Diva. I've actually been shivering for the last 15 minutes. Dang, I feel like I should go stand out in the sun. But a couple more items to get through here. These exceptional old Mexican silver earrings, they got highly polished. Look at the dangles on these. The cha-cha action on these is something incredible. Also, hello to everyone. Hello, Happy Ducky, and hello, Janet. Welcome in, Janet Porter. Yeah, these gorgeous old Mexican silver earrings, they're super heavy. Read my communications. Steph. Shh. Yeah, eBay is a great place to buy. if you can sit down at your computer and buy online, then eBay's a great place. But it's also highly competitive for buying. So just like anything, you got to get out there and get on it to stay competitive. All right, these lovelies, they are item number 10. 24 grams on those. Yeah, 12 grams each. They're substantial in weight. 1.75 inches by 1 inch. I had 85 on them. I'll drop them 10 bucks. Really, that's a great price. But I don't mind dropping them a little bit. They are quite exceptional. The Tabra, I brought the Tabras back around. Okay. Already tried the Tabras. Gonna reconfigure those. The red enamel cardinal got dropped to 57. These, boy. I prefer to shop this way, right, Elizabeth? Me too. I love shopping on YouTube. I've done eBay off and on. When I list something it sells, no promoting. So I think their algorithm might not be affected by inactivity. You know, Steph, it depends. Sometimes some items are just going to sell. You don't need to promote them. You don't even need to have them in the right category. But some things you really got to go, like every single step makes a difference. Since 1999, right, Steph? Well, we've been doing it since about the same time. I started in 1998. So go check out the Jewel Collection on eBay, and you'll see my original. Yeah, Jen, yay. Well, happy birthday to Joe, and a happy day to you guys. You got heat. All right, these gorgeous sterling silver vermeil earrings. Nice, Sherry. Yeah, we should all get together sometime and talk then. Yeah, you know, Steph, I haven't noticed a big difference with the promoted listings myself, but I may not promote at a high enough rate either. So oh, nice. Nice, Sherry. Okay, these beauties, let's see, what did I have here? They're number 6 on the list. They are 8.9 grams, 1.75 inches long by 3/4 inch wide, silver gilt with glass beads. 75 was the price on those. Let's drop those 10 bucks. Gonna make those 65. Again, that was item number 6. They're now $65. See you later. Got to drive home. Have a good day. All right, Angelica. Well, thank you for joining us from the doctor's office on mute. Probably can't hear any of that. Well, maybe you can now. Have a safe drive home, Angelica. All right, I think that pretty well does it. Opal ring, Southwest, the Zuni earrings. Selling bullion at the moment doesn't need promoting at all. No, it does not. No promotions required for selling bullion. Yeah, these gorgeous sterling silver Zuni style inlaid, they're unsigned. There was a day when I would have felt very safe just attributing those to Zuni, but that day has passed. So 5 grams on those, and I had $75, but I reverso priced them to 57. And 57 is the price available right here, right now only. Because if they don't sell for 57 right now, they're going back to 75. I know I don't usually do that, but they're that fantastic. Okie dokie. That does it. We've done it. 190 minutes in. Still got 34 people here and 60 thumbs up today. Thank you everybody for joining in on this wonderful Wednesday. Some drama going on in the kitchen. What the cats are doing in there. Thank you everybody for joining in on this wonderful Wednesday. Man, I feel like I just barely put a scratch in it. Put a good dent in that pile. Thank you everybody for participating and helping me put a dent in that pile. But man, I have a tray of beads and costume jewelry that I just got in. Need to process those. I have other items that I bought in the last couple weeks that I haven't even been able to look at properly. Plus I have a whole bunch of items that I'm ready to clear out. So be looking for me again to come on soon, sometime before next Wednesday. Yeah. So until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know. I didn't see Elizabeth K today, but I am set to raid Elizabeth K. So if Elizabeth K went on and is on, then you'll be getting pushed on over to Elizabeth K's. Yeah, I don't see any notification there. YouTube's weird like that sometimes. Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you over there. If not, then Leslie will be on later on today. I do believe Leslie will be on at 3 o'clock. Leslie Black Dog Vintage. And what about you, Steph? You got anything going on today? Any lots? Oh yeah, Steph, I do have lots that are going to be coming up as well. Yep. So be looking for all those things to be coming up soon. Steph's packing today. All right. Nice, Deb. Deb's going to stop by for a quick thumbs up and a hello. Well, that's awesome. So yeah, hope to see you all out in YouTube land elsewhere soon, and hope to catch you all back here again. Make sure if you're not subscribed to hit that subscribe button and to ring that bell too and hit all. That way when I drop a live or drop anything for that matter, you'll get a notification for it. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for participating. I am cold. I'm going to go stand out in the sun so I can stop shivering. So yeah, thank you, Steph, April, Deb, Elizabeth Johnson, Jen, Sandra, Happy Ducky. Good to see you all. Sherry at Blessed Baubles. Thank you so much. Nightbot, as always, thank you for your help. Rhonda, good to see you. Flo Casso and Derek, thank you guys for being here. Tanya, I hope you're doing well out there shopping. Janet Porter, thank you very much for stopping in. And Sandra, thank you for stopping in from down under. It's probably like 4 in the morning now where you're at. So thanks a lot. Deb Barnes, good to see ya. Draft Horse Diva, thanks for popping in. You got some lovelies today. So good to see you all. I hope you have a great day wherever we meet up again soon. Can't wait. All right, hugs and peace.